morning everybody. Today we are going to discuss anatomy of greater momentum. The learning objectives for my today's class are: at the end of this session, students should be able to define greater momentum. They should describe layers of the greater momentum. They should know about the contents of greater momentum. Role of greater momentum as Plusman of abdomen will also be discussed in this lecture. Greater momentum is a double-layered fold of the peritoneum which spans from greater curvature of the stomach to transverse colon. It hangs like an apron, crosses over transverse colon and small intestine. It is folded back on itself to be attached to transverse colon. Gastrocolic ligament is part of greater momentum that extends between greater curvature of stomach and transverse colon. To understand the anatomy of the greater omentum, let us start from the lesser omentum. Lesser omentum is a double-layered fold of peritoneum that connects lesser curvature of the stomach and first 2 centimeters of the duodenum with liver. It has 2 layers. These layers split to enclose stomach. And from the greater curvature of stomach, these layers hang down as descending layers of greater omentum. Layers of the greater omentum are made simple in this diagram. Let us start with lesser omentum, which spans between the liver and lesser curvature of stomach and first part of the duodenum. There are 2 layers in it as shown in this diagram. These 2 layers split into anterior layer which is shown by this blue dotted line. This layer passes anterior to stomach. Another layer, as shown by this black dotted line, is posterior layer which descends down and covers posterior surface of the stomach and descends down. On reaching transverse colon, these 2 layers fold back on itself to form a 4-layered structure. The space between the second and the third layer gets obliterated to form gastrocolic ligament, which lies between the greater curvature of the stomach and transverse colon. In this figure, we can see 4 layers of the greater omentum, 2 in the descending layer and 2 in the ascending layer. For purposes of discussion, these layers are named as first, second, third, and fourth layers of greater omentum. The space between second and third layer gets obliterated and forms gastrocolic ligament. This ligament spans between the greater curvature of stomach and transverse colon. Above the gastrocolic ligament lies the inferior recess of lesser sac. The body of the lesser sac lies between second and third layers of greater omentum. Thus it is said second and third layer form peritoneum of lesser sac as shown in this figure. Now what are the contents of greater omentum? Greater omentum is basically a fold of peritoneum. So the contents are: it contains deposits of adipose tissue, blood vessels which include both arteries and veins, lymphaticus and milky supports which are very small white colored areas of lymphoid tissue, and nerves. As shown in this figure, the arteries which are present in the greater omentum are derived from branches of the leg trunk. The vessels include omental arteries. These omental arteries arise from right and left gastroepiploic arteries. Left gastroepiploic artery is branched from splenic artery, and right gastroepiploic artery is a branch from gastroduodenal artery. The arteries which are present in the greater omentum are called omental arteries. As already said, right gastroepiploic artery is also called the right gastroomental artery. Is one of the 2 terminal branches of the gastroduodenal artery. It runs from the right to left along the greater curvature of the stomach between layers of greater omentum and is crossing with the left gastroepiploic artery, a branch from splenic artery. Veins of greater omentum. The omental veins drain into the left gastroepiploic vein, which in turn drains into splenic vein, and right gastroepiploic vein, which drains into superior mesenteric vein. Thus, both veins drain into portal circulation. Functions of greater omentum. Greater omentum contains deposits of fat that serve as reserve energy. It contributes to immunity by giving milky spots in case of macrophage collection. At times, it limits intraperitoneal spread of infection. Many times, it is found to encircle the infected area of trauma or infection and prevent spread of the infection within peritoneal cavity. As shown in this diagram, appendix lies in the right iliac fossa. What happens in appendicitis? It may rupture and fecal matter or pus enters into the peritoneal cavity. These pus can spread to whole peritoneal cavity, leading to generalized peritonitis. In case of rupture of appendix, it is said that greater omentum has a role in localizing peritoneal infections. For example, in case of perforated appendix, it moves to the site of infection, inflammation, and perforation, encircling the ruptured appendix and preventing spread of the infection into rest of peritoneal cavity. Thus, it was regarded as policeman of the abdomen. But the role of greater omentum as abdominal policeman is controversial. Rutherford Morrison in 1906 coined the term abdominal policeman. Like a jellyfish, greater omentum courses about the peritoneal cavity, taking care of whatever mischief is brewing. This concept has persisted for half a century. It was believed that it moves to the site of inflammation, seals it, and prevents the spread of peritonitis. This concept persisted for over half a century. Critical investigative work demonstrated that it has neither sensory power nor has an intrinsic mobility. Its only muscle fibers are those within the walls of the blood vessels. Its movement is entirely passive, and its involvement in an inflammatory process is a matter of circumstances, not design. Thus, it moves to the site of inflammation and seals the perforation by chance, not by choice. Although bactericidal activity has been demonstrated in greater omentum, it is believed that it can be absent or totally removed without evidence of harm to an individual. Thus, it is no more regarded as policeman of abdomen. I want to summarize my lecture as under greater omentum is a fold of peritoneum that spans between great curvature of stomach and transverse colon. Part of greater omentum between stomach and colon is called gastrocolic ligament. In this region, the space between second and third layers of greater omentum gets obliterated and forms gastrocolic ligament. Lesser sac lies between its second and third layer posterior to stomach. Thus, second and third layer form peritoneum of the lesser sac. Contains nerves, vessels, fat, and lymphaticus. It localizes infective focus, but its role as policeman of abdomen is controversial, as it is believed that greater omentum moves to the site of inflammation by chance, not by choice. Now let us go for a quiz based on this lecture. The number of layers in greater omentum are 5, 3, 2, 1. C is the correct option. Which of the following is not a content of the greater omentum? Adipose tissue, blood vessels, lymphaticus, somatic nerves. It is autonomic nerves, not the somatic nerves, which are the contents of the greater omentum. Which of the following is a false statement about greater omentum? A. It contains omental arteries. B. It is second and third layers forms peritoneum of the lesser sac. C. Gastrocolic ligament lies between stomach and sigmoid colon. D. Greater omentum contains nerves. C is the wrong option. Which of the following is a false statement about greater omentum? It seals visceral perforations. B. It localizes peritonitis. C. It moves to the site of inflammation by choice. D. It is not considered as a policeman of abdomen. C is the wrong option. Which of the following is a false statement about greater omentum? Developmentally, it presents dorsal mesogastrium. Gastrocolic ligament extends between greater curvature of stomach and transverse colon. C. Omental veins drain into portal circulation. D. Left gastroepiploic vein drains into superior mesenteric vein. D is the wrong option. Left gastroepiploic vein drains into splenic vein. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to like, subscribe and share this video.
Do not forget to subscribe my channel. Press on the bell icon to remain updated about more video uploads.